Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. We're going to talk about Activision Blizzard. They're being sued. They're being sued by New York City. New York City. They're being sued by New York City. They're losing tens of millions of monthly active users. It's gone from bad to worse. Did we actually expect Activision Blizzard to get its act together? No, we did not. So we're going to talk about that. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 266,000 subs. Thank you so much for the support. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already. Definitely helps the channel. We've been kind of following the situation with Activision Blizzard and the dumpster fire it has become after lawsuits and allegations, and now Microsoft is supposedly going to buy them, and that is causing a problem. Apparently, New York City is going to sue them. So let's talk about this. This is coming from Kotaku. The complaint was filed in Delaware, and it was requesting to see the Overwatch publisher's books. Oh, New York City, New York City. Activision Blizzard is facing what feels like its 8 millionth lawsuit. First report by Axios. This one's from New York City and alleges that longtime CEO Bobby Kotick raced to find a buyer for the mega publisher he has been leading for 30 years to explicitly avoid consequences for turning a blind eye to claims of widespread instances of harassment at the company. Well, yeah, of course. Of course. It's like, wow, things are getting a little too hot. Let's find a buyer. Activision Blizzard, which publishes franchises like Call of Duty and World of Warcraft, has faced a serious reckoning over the last year. Last summer, the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing filed suit against the publisher, alleging a deep-seated culture of abuse, harassment, discrimination, and the Cosby Suite. The Cosby Suite. Earlier this year, in an extraordinarily unprecedented deal, Microsoft scooped up Activision Blizzard for nearly $70 billion. That's more than Elon Musk is paying for Twitter. Talks for that acquisition, which was approved by investors, but still needs to get the green light from regulators, began 3 days after the Wall Street Journal's bombshell report. Again, are you surprised? They're like, oh, hey, maybe it's time to sell. I mean, they do have valuable IP. And Microsoft is gobbling up studios. Of course they sold. Since then, Activision Blizzard has been sued multiple times, both by official agencies and by individual plaintiffs. Last September, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission filed a suit against the company that was settled for $18 million. This lawsuit, filed by New York City's Employees Retirement System in Delaware, essentially stipulates that Activision Blizzard open up its books and prove that industry-shaking deal wasn't designed to provide cover for Kotick. In February, the DFEH subpoenaed the Los Angeles Police Department for any potential criminal records for Kotick. God, this has escalated. As Axios notes, New York City has pushed Activision Blizzard for access to these documents for months. With the announced merger, Kotick will be able to escape liability and accountability entirely, and will instead continue to serve as an executive after the merger closes. Yeah, it becomes part of another company. Worse, despite his potential liability for breaches of fiduciary duty, the company's board allowed Kotick himself to negotiate the transaction with Microsoft. The board's decision to entrust Kotick with these negotiation processes is inexcusable for the additional reason that Kotick stands to personally receive substantial material benefits whose value is not directly aligned with the merger price. Yes, this is what executives do. Not that I'm making excuses for Bobby Kotick's behavior. As I understand it, he was not a very nice person, right? A lot of skeletons in the closet, but this is what executives do all the time. If the deal goes through, Kotick personally stands to gain hundreds of millions of dollars and was commonly referred to as a golden parachute. Yes. Microsoft offer values Activision Blizzard at a price of $95 a share, roughly at the price point it hovered around last summer before the lawsuit. Nobody wants to talk to Kotaku from Activision Blizzard. So we got that going on one hand. that New York is suing Activision Blizzard because they want to see the books. And then a couple days ago, Activision Blizzard loses 60 million monthly active users in the past year. The company had 372 million monthly active users as of March 31st, down from 435 million last year. Probably Final Fantasy 14. Oh, yeah, and all this other stuff, too. So they released its latest quarterly financial report, and the numbers were not good for the publisher, with revenue, player numbers, and Call of Duty unit sales all coming in lower than before. You don't say. For the quarter ending March 31st, Activision Blizzard had revenue of $1.77 billion. So, but they're going to pay $70 billion for this company compared to the $2.28 billion during the same period last year. Net bookings, meanwhile, amounted to $1.48 billion, down from $2 billion last year. In terms of player numbers, Activision Blizzard's overall monthly active users amounted to 372 million for the quarter, down from 435 million. That's a drop of 63 million players in the year. What happened? What happened? I don't know, GameSpot. What happened? Activision said Call of Duty Vanguard sold worse than Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Additionally, Warzone had lower engagement. No, I think there's something else going on. Despite the Call of Duty declines, Activision said it continued to rapidly expand its development resources for the entire Call of Duty series during the first quarter of 2022. Talking about Warzone, talking about Modern Warfare 2. As for Blizzard, the company's financial results in the first quarter were down year over year. Lack of major releases. Looking ahead, Blizzard has the WoW expansion, Dragonflight, Diablo Immortal is launching June 2nd for mobile devices. You all have phones, right? You all have phones. Everybody has a phone. Yeah, and they talk about Candy Crush, the Candy Crush division. But yeah, I think a lot of people are jumping ship for a number of reasons. They're leaving because Activision seems to be kind of a garbage company. And Final Fantasy 14 is eating World of Warcraft's lunch, and a lot of other, complaints. I mean, regardless, of whether or not the company culture is garbage, a lot of people not happy with a lot of changes being made to games, a lot of the activism being pumped into Activision. Diablo 2 was kind of like, what the hell are you doing? We've got that Willem Dafoe looking Valkyrie. Lots of people checking out for a number of reasons. People that were with the company since almost the beginning have left. It's a disaster. And I think Microsoft just wants the IP. We'll see what happens. But there we go. The fire rages on. So I'm going to wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Now he's just tasty, delicious, rotten flesh meat, which I can consume. Don't read into it too much.
Just like our museum, the cafe's open and Brewster is eager to serve. I don't think this was in the show. Run. Oh, you got splatted.
No. Wait,
she was begging and you kicked her in the face.
I don't care.
Hey guys, Squid King here, and today we're in a...
Not girl boss at all. She is not a material girl.
She is not. Oh, it's Christmas time here in your mom. Nobody wants to join your mom.
What?
Like I can't even cook kid cuisine right. I would last about 2 minutes with Gordon Ramsay.
What? Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding from you.
Better.
Oh my God, you got the axe.
Walker, does this look like Steven Universe? Let me punch him. Well, I'm just here for the wax. Right where you belong.
Get in the dirt.
Well, that was a combination of events I probably shouldn't have put together. Anyways, let's open this bottle too.
Chica Pinata. Is that official?
Oh, no.
There's a bootleg.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, it's Diamond Tool.
Let's make a farm.
Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
I mean, while you're here, you guys should really like and subscribe and buy our merch, all of which we have.
That is true. You can't run them carrying trash. You can get away with one F-bomb per PG-13 movie.
Oh, I wish I'd known that sooner.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to wrap this effer up.
Yes.